Welcome back, everyone. You know, for every ball player who's aspired to make it to the big leagues, you know this, Coop, it starts out as a dream, and then somebody, somewhere, sees that they have a certain something, and then that can put that player on a whole nother level.
Yeah, and recently we met up with an 18-year-old pitching phenom here in the Valley, and he just might be on the verge of seeing that dream come true. Before most Notre Dame prep baseball games, you'll find starting pitcher Austin Schnabel shagging fly balls during batting practice. To hear his mom Jody tell it, baseball is a part of his DNA.
Ever since he was little, he had a bat in his hand and a glove on his other hand.
And since those Little League days, he's dreamed of playing with the pros.
He's always said, I want to play Major League Baseball. And he's been playing baseball since he was 4.
And Austin always felt he was on track until the sun set on last year's season.
Just wasn't happy with the way that was going. I wanted to be the guy for my team. Because I had big dreams ever since I was young to play MLB and become a big time guy.
Becoming the next big time guy would require significant changes. So he hit the gym 4 to 5 times a week and carefully added 50 to 60 pounds of muscle to his now 6'5" frame.
Definitely the weight was something that we were trying to get because it's really hard to throw fast when you're a twig.
And he continued to build up his arm.
Probably throwing upwards of 5 to 10,000 balls.
By the start of this season, his transformation was nearly complete, and Notre Dame coach Brian Fisher could tell the work was paying off.
By growing a little bit and maturing, the velocity stepped up.
His fastball is now up to 90 miles per hour, and Coach Fisher wasn't the only one to take notice.
He's a projectable 6'5", 230-pound, that scouts like to see.
Major League scouts, a dozen at a time, now show up to see Austin pitch.
At last count, there have been 23 out of 30 Major League teams that have not just seen him, but either contacted him, asked him to fill out a questionnaire, etc.
With all eyes on Austin these days, the buzz is heating up. Baseball insiders have him as the top pitching prospect in Arizona.
It kind of motivates me, seeing people out there to come watch our games, getting a big crowd, especially with the scouts out there. I always try to live up to the heat, live up to the pressure.
He's been proving every time he goes out there that he's getting better every single time he throws, that he may have a chance at
Now we'll find out if Austin gets his big chance sometime in early June when Major League Baseball holds its amateur draft. Austin will have until July 15th to decide if he's going to turn pro or not, or if not, he's going to head to college and pitch for the Arizona Wildcats.
Okay.
And if he goes to college, Scott, he will have to wait until after his junior year before he can re-enter the draft.
I just admire his dedication to be in the weight room, not just on the field, of course. He's working hard on the field, but to go in the weight room and put in the time, develop that muscle. And he's got to have a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
Right. I mean, to gain 50 to 60 pounds of muscle, that's not easy to do unless you're working hard.
That's right.
Hey, you know what, you guys? Speaking of sports.